Hello friends, welcome to follow up. Let's have a very simple practice, that is problem 3024, type of triangle 2. In this video, we're going to write some if-else check so that we can check which type of triangles we have. So here we are given the three numbers, right? So we want to check if those three numbers can form a triangle. And then we want to further determine their type. So first, if the three edges of a triangle are equal in length, we call the triangle equilateral, right? A triangle is called isosceles if it has exactly two sides of equal length, right? The third one is different from the same length of the two other edges. A triangle is called scaling if all its sides are of different lengths. So here the return will be a string, right? If the three numbers cannot form a triangle, we are going to return none. So this one is for sure a equilateral triangle, right? So this one basically it's a scaling, but we know this triangle is a right triangle. There's an angle that is 90 degrees. So we use this triplet to demonstrate that 3 square plus 4 square equals 5 square. This is nothing but the Pythagoras theorem, right? So here the constraint is that the length is 3 and the number is positive. That will be enough, right, for us to say this one. So here first we can do a sort, right? So num sort. So this way we know that the smaller edge will be at the beginning, and then we know the largest one will be the last one. So in order for a triangle, for three positive numbers to form a triangle, we require that any two has a sum that is larger than the third one, right? So this is the condition. So here, if we do the sort, so let's assume that we have A, B, C equals three numbers. Then we know as long as A plus B is strictly larger than C, then all the other conditions are automatically satisfied, right? We need to check if A plus B is greater than C and A plus C is greater than B. This is an automatic because we have done automatic, we have sort, right? Also, B plus C is greater than A. This is also automatic, right? Then we just need to check to form if these three numbers form a triangle. We just need to check if A plus B is greater than C strictly, right? If it's less than or equal to C, then this will not form a triangle. We are going to return none. Then in the else part, then this corresponds to the case that these three numbers form a triangle. We just need to determine their type. So we can use the set, right? So if set nums, so if we check the length, so if the length is 1, so in this case it means A, B, C actually are all equal, right? So in this case we return equilateral. So let's copy this part. This is the one. Another one is that so if say there are two are the same, so we can use this. Else, let's do something like this. Else if the length this number, we can do something like this. Let's copy this part and they count this the length of this one. If count is 1, so it's an equilateral triangle. If count equals 2, we're going to return isosceles, right? Isosceles. And otherwise the count will be 3, so we are going to return scaling, right? So this forms a solution. Actually, this problem is good for some beginners. For example, if practice if-else block and then to make the logic in a right hierarchy. Let's do a test. Yeah, it passes the first example. Now let's look at the second example. Yeah, it's scaling. Now let's check the generic case. Yeah, it passed all the cases. You can test again. Yeah. So yeah, here in my first try, I write less than. So you need to pay attention to less than or equal to, right? So with that said, I guess that's it for this current problem. Thank you for watching.